Camera died, but the first wall is in. I have limited boards, so I'm gonna put this wall, this 6-foot wall, in today, and that will be the next wall I get in. Yeah. All right, second wall in. First window in. Pretty good for a free window. I've been slacking a little bit with videoing everything. It's kind of hard. Sometimes I'm just in the zone. With this window, I planned out the window while framing the wall. With this window, I framed the wall and then cut the window out. And when I was cutting the stud, it would bind on the saw. You can kind of see it's a little bit of a messy cut because the saw kept binding and I had to come at it a few times. Got two windows. They're at the same height up here, even though that was not planned at all. That was completely eyeballed. I've got my top and bottom post. And then this is the frame for the window from storage. I need to figure out the height that I want this window at, and then start building this wall. So that's what's next. Because I thought I measured this window well, but if I come stand by it, my eye line is like at this piece of wood. So it'd be cool if this window could move up 8 inches or even 10 inches. But that means I got to take this all apart and redo these things. And I got to take the whole thing down because I can't get these ones out because they're screwed into the bottom. Now's the time to do it, otherwise I'll be staring at this for the rest of the time I have this shed. Fuck! I'm not going to film me taking it down. In fact, I'm probably going to use the original footage of me putting it up and just pretend like I didn't change the framing of the window. Oh. Good boy. I got all my window walls in. This bad boy with her little latch so she doesn't blow open in the wind. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, Mr. Tree. Oy. All right, now I gotta go do the screw in the top, but that's 4 walls, baby. I think it does need a window here, but that's looking pretty sharp. It's a nice little shed, nice little missile silo. Alrighty. I'll catch you back when something interesting's happening again. I'm undecided right now on how high I want the second level to be, because I don't really want to crouch up there, but I'm also not planning to spend that much time on the second level, and I don't really want to feel crowded. You know, if the roof line's here, I'm not going to hit my head. This is 4 inches. I think I'd like a little more than 4 inches, so I'm going to go stand on a ladder and feel it out. I think that's, you know, about my height as well, so we'll see. So I've got 6 out of 10 interior rafters in. I basically go up each ladder about 4 times per rafter. So that's been 8 up and downs a ladder per rafter on 6 rafters is what, 46? Man, it's a lot of going up and down. There's probably an easier way to do this, or also possibly a lazier way to do this. All right, a little bit more has happened, like this front piece here. All the interior rafters are on. My roofing is here. So I'm hustling. Ow, that hurt. Well, I gotta get the rafters in this section, the walkway section. There's no rafters. And then I also need all the rafters for the carport section, which is this section here. And I have a little bit of a dilemma, which is that if you look at these 2 poles, you know, this post and this post, if I line them up and bring it straight out, which is about there, that's kind of right in the middle of where you would pull a car in. So, and that foot scratch is pretty well lined up with this post. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is get a 45-degree beam coming off of here like that. That's not a great visual. Anyway, I often don't use any of the planning section when I make the video, so you're probably just gonna watch me build it and not listen to any of what I just talked about. And that's fine too. All right. My dumbass set up the camera, got the perfect angle, and then I didn't press record. So these rafters are in. I need a snack. I did a bunch of me standing on that beam right there, which was terrifying and stupid, and I'm probably gonna have to do some more of that. And I put on a little bit of drip edge and then stopped because I realized that that's gonna make it hard to get the roof on. So I think I'm gonna leave that and wait to do the rest until I get the roof on a little bit more, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Hi, buddy. I only got 4 more rafters to do up here. I think you guys are getting the picture. And then I've got to put cross bracing in. So this is the fanciest cross brace because it has that little notch so it can fit up on, you know, under there. But basically they just go between the rafters to give them a little more strength. But my phone's running out of battery and I don't know, I got 10 in or something. You know what's going on. You understand the rafter spiel. I'm in the throes of getting ready to do roof stuff. Here's the cradle. Basically, you put this under the sheet of metal. These come up on the sides. There's another rope over there. And then you clip these together. And then that all gets hoisted by this block and tackle. Bless you. Okay, here's my crane. These prongs here get screwed to that main beam. That's the sistered in extra length. This is where I'm going to hook my pulley. in all its glory. I still need a cleat so I can tie off the rope when I get the thing fully ascended. And the purpose of this red rope that I've added is because this at full bottom would make that white line, you know, way up there. So it just gives me a little extra range. And if this thing has no load, I can pull it back down using this knot. So